Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue building decks led by the new legendary creatures from Lore When Eclipsed. Leading today's deck is the new Boros Vampire, Kirol, Attentive First Year. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Kirol, Attentive First Year is a 3-mana 3/3 legendary vampire cleric. We may tap 2 untapped creatures we control. If we do, we copy target triggered ability we control. We may choose new targets for the copy, but we may only do this once per turn. Okay, so my first thought was that we need creatures to tap so we can copy our triggered abilities. We also need cards with triggered abilities. And since pre-order prices are out of control anyway, this won't be a budget deck. I decided to go for a bracket 3 deck that should be fun for all ages. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. One of my favorite products Ultimate Guard has is their Xenoskin Sidewinder. The Sidewinder has a soft microfiber lining, as well as the rugged Xenoskin shell we've all come to love. While the Sidewinder isn't a new product, they are now available in the beautiful two-tone Synergy series, like this blue-white one seen here. Find out if your local game store carries Ultimate Guard products, or click the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm streaming on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. Sometimes I'm building commander decks, other times I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, but you're always welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Arid Mesa, Bloodstained Mire, Windswept Heath, Wooded Foothills, Flooded Strand, Sacred Foundry, Spectator Seating, Sundown Pass, Clifftop Retreat, Elegant Parlor, Alpine Meadow, Sacred Peaks, Radiant Summit, Glittering Massif, Sunbillow Verge, Sunscorched Divide, Rugged Prairie, Battlefield Forge, Needleverge Pathway, Fury Calm Snarl, Boros Garrison, Scavenger Grounds, Field of the Dead, 3 mountains, 3 snow-covered mountains, 3 plains, and 3 snow-covered plains. Since we're running Field of the Dead, I split our basics evenly between snow-covered and regular. For mana ramp, we've got Smothering Tithe, Descent into Avernus, Knight of the White Orchid, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Conviction, Boros Signet, Fire Diamond, Marble Diamond, Mind Stone, Felwar Stone, Chromatic Lantern, and Thrawn Dynamo. Some treasure generators and some mana rocks. Just what you want in Boros. Our card advantage package consists of Spirited Companion, Enduring Innocence, Enlightened Tutor, Welcoming Vampire, Skull Clamp, Esper Sentinel, Aurelia the Law Above, Sun Titan, Imperial Recruiter, Big Score, Halo Fountain, and Endless Atlas. Powerful and thematic, just what we're wanting. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Abrade, Boros Charm, Dawn's Truce, Generous Gift, Chaos Warp, Flawless Maneuver, Untimely Malfunction, Reprieve, and Rip Apart. Lots of ways to protect our board and remove annoying permanents. Our board wipes consist of Farewell, Blasphemous Act, and Taunt from the Rampart. Gotta love forcing our opponents to beat each other down. The core of our deck consists of Wildfire Awakener, Charismatic Conqueror, Drum Bellower, Anim Pakal Thousandth Moon, Arabella Abandoned Doll, the Jolly Balloon Man, Loyal Apprentice, Adeline Resplendent Cathar, Othari Sun's Glory, Elspeth Sun's Champion, Assemble the Legion, Agate Instigator, Impact Tremors, Terror of the Peaks, Perforos God of the Forge, War Leader's Call, Reckless Fireweaver, Witty Roastmaster, and Weftstalker Ardent. Lots of ways to generate tokens and payoffs that we can trigger. Supporting our token playing, we've also got Anointed Procession, Oger Tack Deepest Foundation, Elspeth Stormslayer, and Exalted Sunborn. One of the few token doublers. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. Right on target. 12 pieces of card advantage. 12 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Farewell and Scavenger Grounds. 1 sudden I win card in Taunt from the Rampart. The goal of our deck is to win via tokens, either them entering the battlefield or swinging out at our opponents. And Taunt from the Rampart basically opens up a path so that our huge board can close out the game. Now, I know that a deck like this is weak to board wipes, which is why I included so many protection spells. We have lots of ways to ensure our board is safe, leading to explosive turns where we just turn a massive board of creatures sideways and crush the enemy. As Aurelia intended. Are you planning on building a Kirol Attentive first-year commander deck? What's your secret deck? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons. Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Congo, Robert Pye, Kazaris, Patrick, Tiz, Art, Richard, Boomy, Oscar, Justin, Golden Walker, Captain Hammer, Sleech, Mr. Salty, Daniel, and Zombie. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.